Right, hello, welcome back to another video. We're back for another match preview, and it's for Bristol City versus Swansea City in the Skybet Championship. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Friday 7:45 kickoff. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So my thoughts going into this game, it's going to be a very tough game. Obviously, we're still winless. We need to pick up our first win. 1 point out of 9 is not good enough. We've only won in the cup so far this season. We've lost 2 league games, drawn 1. I thought we were awful against Stoke, good against Sheffield United, but obviously didn't pick up a win. So we're still without a win, which is not great at all going into your 4th game. And I think this is a must-win game. It is a game we can win, but after seeing how Bristol played against Reading, I think they're going to be a real threat. But what's your thoughts going into this game?
Yeah, it's going to be tough, especially after that loss to Stoke 3-1. I thought they absolutely shambolic in that game, and I know, to be fair, we were playing a lot of young players. I don't think in that actual squad we had one player over the age of 30, which is quite worrying, as we've got quite a few injuries of people that are just unfit. So it is quite worrying, the things that we saw yesterday, but surely Russell Martin's got different tactics he might want to employ, and just hopefully he might change the style a little bit, maybe change the squad, rotate some players, and we just need to improve from that Stoke City result.
Yeah, obviously now moving on to the injury news, Luke will start off with the Bristol injury news.
Yeah, so for Bristol, there's no injuries for them. They're quite lucky they're a full squad to choose from, so obviously that's good for them.
Yeah, and then now moving on to the Swansea injury news. You've got Connor Roberts, still out injured. Wayne Routledge, still out injured. Kyle Norton, a bit of an injury still. Same with Ryan Bennett. And then you've still got the 2 midfielders then, Liam Walsh and Corey Smith. And you've got young Tivon Grishesh as well, who's also injured. So now moving on to the key players then. So starting off for Bristol, I've gone with their centre-back Thomas Callas. I've also gone with ex-Swansea City player Andy King. And I've gone with I can't remember who he used to play for, but I've gone with Chris Martin. I think he's a very, very good player. Anyway, so I've gone with them 3, but would you add anyone else?
I've gone for, I think he's a very decent young player called Hanno Masengo, a French international. Hasn't played any games obviously for France, but I know he's a very decent youngster from what I've heard, so I think I'd probably add him into that mix as well.
Yeah, so now moving on to Swansea key players, so I've gone with our skipper Matt Grimes. He wasn't great against Stoke, I can't lie, but he's still one of our better players. I'd also go with Joel Perreault. I thought he was absolutely terrific, could have got a hat-trick against Stoke. And I'd also go with Ben Cabango, probably our best centre-back. But yeah, what's your? Would you add anyone else to that?
Yeah, I think I'd add Ryan Manning. I think he's been exceptional for the way he's had to adapt to another position. I think he's been playing at centre-back actually. He's played well obviously at left wing-back and left at right wing-back, so he's had to adjust to a new position. And I think he's been really, really good, so I think I'd have to add him there as well.
Yeah, so now going on to the lineups then. So for me, in goals I'd go with Stephen Bender. I think I'd play a 4 at the back actually. I'd go with right back, I would go with Ethan Laird. Left back I would go with Jake Bidwell. 2 centre backs I'd go with Ben Cabango, and I'll bring Joel Latibodia into centre back. 3 in midfield, Jay Fulton, Matt Grimes and Flynn Downs. And then up front, Jamal Lowe, Jamie Patterson and Joel Perreault. But what's your lineup?
Yeah, in goal I'll go for Stephen Bender. Right back I'll go for Ethan Laird. Left back I'll go for Jake Bidwell. 2 centre halves go for Ben Cabango, and I go for Brandon Cooper next to him. 3 midfield I go for Grimes, Jay Fulton and Flynn Downs. And then 3 at top in go for Patterson on the left, Jamal Lowe on the right, and then Joel Perreault up front.
Yeah, so now finally moving on to predictions. As I already mentioned, it's going to be a very tough one. Bristol just come off the back of a 3-1 win, 3-2 win, against Reading. I really want to be optimistic, because as I've said, it is a must-win, but I really don't know. I don't know. Do I think we can win? Yes. Do I think we will? I'm not too sure, but I'm going to go positive, and I'm going to go 2-1 Swans. I'm going to go, to get the goal for them, I'm going to go with Andros Weimann, and to get the goal for us, well, the goals for us, I'm going to go with Jamal Lowe to get his first goal of the season, and I'm going to go with Jamie Patterson to score the winner against his former club at his old ground. So what's your prediction?
I think after that Stoke result, I'm just going to go for a 1-1 draw. I don't think we have enough to win it just yet, because obviously we've played like 4 games in like a week, I think, so our players will be a bit unfit, but I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think Andres Feynman will score for them, and I think Joe Pro will get another goal added to his tally.
Yeah, obviously, I do think this is a must-win. Me and Luke will be going to this. It'll be the first away game we're attending. So hopefully it does sell out in the away end. Hopefully it'll be buzzing. We'll try and meet up with a few other boys, Besh, Marley, Curtis, and whoever else is going, and try and, you know, film as much as we can. But yeah, obviously thanks for watching this video, and we will be back tomorrow night, as I've already mentioned, for our matchday vlog away at Ashton Gate. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.